Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are looking at the best damn professional wrestling podcast on the internet with quite possibly the greatest duo to ever be assembled since the Shield itself. I am, of course, one of your, I guess, three hosts now. Um, for the Main Event Mafia podcast, of course, Odin's greatest creation, the gift to this generation, Mr. Perfection himself. And I'm sitting here and I'll do the introductions for you, Drew, because they all know you and they know this guy by now. But I'm going to do Magic Fingers first. Of course, the Ned to my Spider Man, the Peacemaker to my Vigilante, the Paul Heyman to my Roman Reigns, Mr. Magic Fingers himself, Drew. And I got sitting with me, ladies and gentlemen, the most profound, most humble man other than me, myself, the most accurate man when it comes to opinions on wrestling, the most, I guess, opinionated person I think I've ever met because he's unapologetic. It's that guy, Nathan Lusk, once again. And first of all, Drew, I thought we had the discussion about changing your damn Royals hat, man. I
Mm-mm.
think, I think, I think it's time.
No,
I really do. I
no.
think it's time. Like I told you before, you have a better chance of getting to a World Series before I get before.
I'm just gonna double down.
Okay, all right, all right, Pat McAfee. Um,
Okay,
so,
okay, okay,
guys,
okay. My bad. Let me just get my cup out real quick. Okay.
so, um, I'm here to talk about Nate has been busy all day. He had the house off to the dump. He went to the gym. It's freaking 4:30 this morning because he's a fucking maniac. What were you doing? Um,
Couldn't sleep.
you had some termites to get rid of. Did you get rid of the termite that we had a termite issue? Did you get rid of that issue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks to be
Yeah.
like.
Fuck you, Mickey. So this is the first time these two are actually getting to sit down and have a conversation about wrestling. So I want to start off this kind of breakdown of backlash with all two of you, with three of us. Give me your hottest take for modern day professional wrestling.
Go ahead and start that one off here, Nate.
uh, my biggest, I guess, opinion is that like I don't want to sound like Cornette, like I want to live in the old days,
Oh,
but
do it, do it, do it.
at the same time, we have strayed so far away from what professional wrestling should be. Like the sweet spot was like ruthless aggression, in my opinion. That was like go big, go hard, or go home. You know
Yes.
A lot of ways that could
it's
be
just
taken too, especially in the ruthless aggression era.
another big rant of mine is the lack of house shows because there's a reason why we don't see a lot of talent getting better. And that's because they don't have that exposure to the crowd that they need to multiple times
Yes.
throughout the week. I mean,
Yeah,
like some people can make it work. Like Dom's killing it with it.
Which
On
has been a surprise.
yeah,
yeah, to a lot of
but
people.
but yeah, just the I don't know lack of shows like just like the live events and house shows. It's noticeable.
See, and you said something about Dom that really makes me smile because to me, I had to compare him to Stone Cold Steve Austin
Whoa!
because of
Whoa,
the fact. Oh,
Whoa!
listen, listen,
whoa!
listen, and you'll understand why. Stone Cold was a heel that everyone loved. And that's exactly what's happening with Dominic. He was booed out of the stadium in most places. But
Yeah,
once he got that AAA world title, or no, I'm sorry, once he got that Intercontinental Championship and he ran back down to the ring and then started getting cheered like crazy, he's become the heel that everyone loves. So that is
no,
why I say to me, he reminds me of Stone Cold.
that's a
Because
crazy.
Stone Cold wrote the definition on how to be that heel that everyone loved.
Well, Stone Cold wrote the definition of getting over, brother.
Well,
You,
that is true
you know
too.
what I'm saying? Um, so, Drew, do you have any hot takes that you think would make Nate be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Well, no, it sounds like we're probably going to agree on it, but we got to get rid of TKO.
Yep.
1000%.
We've
That's
got to get
across
rid
the
of them
board.
because all these releases they've been doing recently, the parody that's out there is that TKO has released wrestling from wrestling.
Yeah, and it's just strictly entertainment.
Yes. And I couldn't agree with that more.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, they need to be tossed out like Eddie Kingston Jr. I mean, seriously, like, yeah, just toss them out of there.
Or just let the next millionaire, billionaire, whoever buy the company and
Tony Khan.
finally be the
I was gonna say
AEW
insert
versus
Tony.
WWE wars.
Yes.
Let the other Khan be in charge.
I think it desperately needs to be done, guys. And we'll get into Backlash here in a second because, Nate, I'm pretty sure you don't know about the big John Cena announcement. I can't wait to see your face.
I did see a little bit of that. It was some like something about a new title, something like that. That's what I seen.
Buddy, we'll get into that in a second. You're going to come in your chair. No, for lack of no better word, that's what's going to happen.
G1 Climax.
Yes, G1 Climax, like you're in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Okay, I guess I'll say my hot take. Roman Reigns can be put in any era, whether it be the Golden Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, the current day era, and he would mop the floor with Hogan, Rock, Austin, Mankind, Undertaker, anybody.
I agree with that, and here's why. Because Roman is a he's a larger than life character, and that is what professional wrestling is missing. Because you got so many indie guys trying to do destroyers and super kicks every week that it completely takes away from good character work.
Nate. Is Roman Reigns the second greatest of all time?
He's up there. He is definitely up there for me.
Yeah.
Number one is obviously. I mean, you're not beating that.
Oh.
But he has definitely he's worked his way up there for sure. He'll definitely be talked about for generations to come. There's no doubt about it.
He'll be talked for generations. He'll be talked for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the fact that the man's not in the Hall of Fame right now pisses me off.
Yeah.
He is better than Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
He is a better draw than Hogan was. He's not a better draw than Austin was. Austin was on a different level. In terms of in-ring work, Roman Reigns could mop the floor with anybody except for Will Ospreay. But it's like watching the Kansas City Royals. You know that they're going to suck. You know that you're going to sit down and you're going to be disappointed. And that's why Drew hates Roman Reigns so much, is because, number one, you know that he is the greatest to ever do this. The biggest draw in the history of the business. I'll say it. I agree with it. But I know that you're so used to being disappointed. You're a Royals fan. You're a Chiefs fan, just like Nate. You guys are used to being disappointed.
Oh, it's my turn now. Roman Reigns is this generation's Bill Goldberg.
Name one person he's injured.
Yeah. Come
on. He's this generation's Bill Goldberg because he had a great run during his streak of 1,300 plus days of having the title. He will never recreate it again. Goldberg was not the same after that long streak he had in WCW.
But comparing Bill Goldberg is like comparing me to fucking Finn Balor. Like, you look at my body and you look at his, it don't make sense. Here's the thing, Drew. Tell me how many people he's dropped on their heads. Tell me how many fucking locker room doors Roman Reigns has rammed his head into and then went in there and almost killed himself.
Should have had his head rammed into it because, Jesus Christ, I mean,
I don't get this whole thing about you saying he cheats every time. Like I told you in the Backlash.
Let's ask Kevin Owens. How many matches did Kevin Owens have with the Usos got involved and cost Kevin Owens the title?
Yeah, well, Kevin Owens got a fucked up neck, so we can't count him. We can't count him. He's injury prone. But I want to talk to y'all about Backlash because Nate, we got to fill you in, man. What a fucking amazing show it was. I mean, holy crap. It was just from top to bottom. I mean, Danhausen, of course, one of the biggest standouts. Of course, had a bunch of little people. I don't want to say the M word on here, um, although I did
Yeah,
say
he
it
had the
earlier.
Munchkin clan out there.
Yeah, he had the
He had the
lollipop kid,
minions,
the lollipop kid.
minion housens, and the
Minion
lollipop
Housens.
guild. Yeah.
Seth and Breaker had a really good opening match. We talked about that earlier, but I want to feel Nate in on this John Cena news because I know he's going to cream. So Nate, the big announcement is that we are having a John Cena. What was it called?
John Cena Classic.
Like a cruiserweight classic, but for Cena, and it's going to have a championship tied to it, and it's going to be the young guys from NXT taking on the veterans on the main roster.
Yep.
And
think of that Saturday night main event where it was Sol Roca and Obafemi that came up to face Cody Rhodes and Bayley. It's going to be similar to that with that inspiration behind it.
And they're giving the power to the people.
Yep.
I'm assuming that we'll be able to vote every week when this thing starts on who we think needs to advance. And Cena said you don't have to win the tournament to be the champion.
Yep.
All you have to have, technically, he didn't say this, but he should have, was a little bit of ruthless aggression.
You just got to win it for the people.
Man, you talk about. Just make it WWE's Continental Classic.
Agreed.
Like, good grief. Like, good God. Nate, how you feel about that after learning this knowledge?
I love the idea. I really love the idea. I'm not going to pretend like I don't. It's just I have this thing with TKO where I just got a feeling that no matter what they introduce, there's going to be a screw up somewhere along the way.
They could produce the golden egg straight out of the goose's ass, but yet TKO is going to take that egg and put it in a frying pan and burn it to a fucking hockey puck. To where Gordon Ramsay would look at him and just be like, go the fuck home. But they still stick around because they're that stupid.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like you sticking with your Royals, man. You know, you just can't escape it. But I really love this idea, and I'll tell you why. Number one, if it's not a spinner belt, I'm going to be pissed. I'm sorry. But, you know, knowing TKO, it'll be a fucking Fred Flintstone belt.
Dude, if it looks anything like the current WWE title,
I don't want that fucking dog piss belt anywhere near that fucking belt. Fucking dog piss. I guarantee you, if I bought a replica, I wouldn't even need to dye it. I could buy the regular WWE Championship before they change it to that whatever shit, and I could just have my dog Finn piss all over it. And it'd
how funny would it be though to see it look similar to the Triple B as a stab at AEW?
I mean, we already saw Dominic wearing the AEW World Championship on that Triple H promo, so I mean, they're already taking shots at him. I don't know. I'm very interested to see this. You know, you guys are some of the most knowledgeable people I know, and Nate, sometimes you blow my mind with some of the stuff you say, but me and you are more aligned than most. And I like to bust Drew's balls, but me and him have a lot of good opinions, other than choice in baseball teams. What the fuck are you doing, my guy? You know, but I want to jump over to, you know, this thing with these releases. And Drew, we talked about it last time. You weren't here because you were at work. Can you pull up the names of motherfuckers that got wished luck in their future endeavors and their pink slips?
Yep. So those who were released from April to May, The New Day, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the Wyatt Six, all members, Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The fuck?
Kairi Sane, Zoe Stark.
The fuck?
Santos Escobar, Apollo Crews.
The fuck? They just brought him back? I don't really care about Apollo.
And there was a handful of NXT developmental talents.
Yeah, Andre Chase. Chase U is no longer a thing.
Yeah.
In WWE, but they've been a thing for fucking 18 years. It feels like.
And as we mentioned earlier, though, there's a handful that are
Oh, he don't know about this. Nate's
in danger. And we just discovered this a little bit ago. So, Nate, prepare yourself. Talent that is at risk. Bronson Reed. Austin Theory. Shinsuke Nakamura. The Creed brothers, and Ivy Nile. Some veterans that are in danger.
Get ready.
Sheamus. Sami Zayn.
You haven't heard the worst.
And The Miz. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Now, there was also word that it could be Carmelo Hayes.
It wouldn't shock me.
And that's the sad part is
They screwed him over royally going
yeah.
into Mania.
Oh yeah. But what's scary is that, as surprising as some of these names are, I'm not surprised of how there's bigger names that you wouldn't expect now on the list, because there was also word that it could be LA Knight and it could be Bayley on that list as well. Now, if Bayley goes, I immediately want to see her in AEW 3 months from now, after that 90-day no compete clause, because she would be amazing over there and probably revamp their actual women's division. Because with Tony Storm being out, they got nobody really.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I love seeing those gorgeous ladies on the screen, I mean, come on, they really don't have the women's division they claim to have.
Yeah. So I want to talk to you guys about those names. Drew, I'll start with you. Who's the most shocking out of that list for you?
Honestly, it's a tie between The Miz and Shinsuke and Austin Theory.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think for me, and Nate, I'll save you for last since you're that guy, and you had such a visceral reaction to The Miz. Like, yeah. I can't wait for people to watch that back. I think the most shocking name for me, because he's been doing so well with Kit Wilson, is The Miz. Now, granted, I want my 2011 Miz back.
Oh, 100%.
That's who I want. But he fits this whole dad role where he's just a clueless fucking idiot who's married to the sexy blonde who is now being cursed by fucking Danhausen on a weekly basis. And it's the greatest thing on the fucking planet. But Nate, I'm pretty sure I know who your most shocking is going to be, because your face was a little bit much. Who's the most shocking on that list for you out of the new guys in danger?
Definitely Miz and Sheamus.
Yeah.
Definitely those two.
Yeah.
Because you would figure with people like those two, those are the two that you would keep around for the locker room to help bring the next generation up.
Yep.
That's what you would think. But then again, TKO strikes again.
Yep.
They don't care about the business. They just care about how much money they can get in their pocket. So,
and that's
how are they in so much debt if they're having all this fucking profit?
You got me. I think they're fucking lying about their profit. Let's get real for a second. I mean, you're having to cut all these people for fucking age, but your current one half of your tag team champions, as much as I love you, Truth, is 54 goddamn years old. And we let the goddamn Wyatt Six go?
Yep. Well, look what they were doing with the Wyatt Six versus EMFTs. I mean, that got boring after week 3.
Felt like I was watching a fucking COD Zombies map whenever they were in the fucking ring together. It was like every fucking week, man. I'm tired of this shit. It pisses me off, guys. And I don't normally rant on this show. But like, I have all three of us are here, and all three of us agree that TKO is dog shit.
Yes. Mm-hmm. They should stick to UFC.
Is that gonna make me stop watching the product? Hell no. I love wrestling. I love WWE. But damn, if I'm not gonna bitch about it every week.
Yep.
You know, I thought Backlash was a really standout show. Of course, Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. I got another hot take. This was the best singles match of Roman Reigns' career. It was better than him and Cody at Mania 40. Mania 40. because if you go back and watch that match, the match wasn't really that good. The only reason we talk about how great it was because of who showed up at the end.
Yeah.
His match with Cena at SummerSlam, second greatest. Or not fucking Cena at SummerSlam.
His match with Lesnar.
Yeah, his match with
Where
Lesnar.
Lesnar raised up the ring with the forklift.
Yeah, number 2.
Or the backhoe.
Yeah, the backhoe. And he caught the microphone in one hand.
That was pretty smooth. I'll give him that.
But I think this tops the list for Roman Reigns matches for me. Not only because I love Jacob so much, but just because the hype around this match was insane.
Yeah. For as quickly as they put it together.
We've wanted it for so long. I mean, we wanted it even when Jacob was in the Indies, helping change Mama Zilla's diapers. Did I say that out loud? But, for it to live up to the hype that it did tonight, holy shit, guys. Like, granted, the finish was dog shit. I mean, out of character right now. The finish was dog shit. Roman Reigns cheated again. But then, Jacob cut a promo, and I'm going to make Nate pop here. We are getting MLW Jacob Fatu in WWE.
Oh. How did I forget those names?
What names?
Tonga Loa and JC Mateo were also released.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about JC Mateo.
I completely forgot about them.
Jeff Cobb.
As well as Alba Fire was released.
Yeah. I could care less about that one. But how the fuck does BFAB still have a job?
And Minchin.
And Michin. Yeah, exactly. Only thing she's relevant for is fucking Keith Lee. Like, I don't know. But just give me
someone's gonna want to see the catering.
Talk about some Junior So's chicken. Jeez. Maybe that's why he got all gray, man. I heard it's just not good for your skin complexion. You know what I'm saying? But I want to just address what you guys are most frustrated about. I know we kind of covered that already, but what really frustrates you about not just WWE, but all of wrestling? So whoever wants to start can go ahead and start that.
Go ahead, Nate.
The first thing that really comes to mind is just, when you get a big name signed and you just don't use them.
Evil.
And Jeff Cobb, like me and you was talking the other day, that was an absolute gold mine that they hit.
Yeah.
It was impossible to screw that up, and they still found a way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're going to do the same thing to fucking Evil.
And one of my biggest gripes with AEW is that all the star power they got, and like, what are they doing with Jay White now? Like, what's he doing?
He's still injured.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he might not wrestle ever again.
Oh. That's another thing. Popping the boys. Why pop the boys whenever you can actually tell a story and put on a good match? Because so many people get injured from doing stupid crap that is completely unnecessary.
Darby Allin.
You figure he would be the one that injures the most.
Yeah.
Figure.
The crazy fucking thing is he don't.
How he's not the next Jeff Hardy being a pill popper is beyond me. When you look at every single match he has, it's a PLE style match. And you wonder how in the hell is he walking 12 hours later? Every match, whether it's on Dynamite, Collision, or the actual event, or the PLE, he's putting on that kind of a show. And it doesn't matter if he's facing another lightweight, heavyweight, super heavyweight. It's been fantastic to watch. But like, me and Lakota have said multiple times, every time we watch his match, we wonder if that's the day we see him die on live TV.
Yeah.
I thought for sure it'd be was it like the fish tank or whatever with Moxley when he's sitting there drowning him?
Yeah.
I thought that would have been it.
The only thing they have not done to him is physically shoot him. They have shot him with a taser, and they've shot him with a cattle prod, but they have not physically shot him with a gun. They've hung him. They've burned him alive. They tried to bury him alive. They've waterboarded him. They've tried to drown him. I mean, the only thing they have not done is shoot him with an actual fucking gun.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't pull a Brian Pillman. That's the only thing they haven't done. Um, and like I don't know, guys. I guess my biggest gripe with just wrestling in general is the fans. Now let me preface that. Wrestling would not be the same if we didn't have fans. But I'm so goddamn sick and tired of these whiny fucking internet marks about LA Knight's the best thing since sliced bread. And oh my god, I did it, but the dude can't even fucking climb the ropes without fucking falling down.
Could you imagine seeing him and Nia Jax as an intermixed tag team?
God damn, we'd put the whole roster on injured reserve. Like I'm just so sick and tired of number one, the thing that aggravates me about TKO so much is you have people who are very talented and they don't get used.
Johnny Gargano.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. But I think Johnny Gargano is brilliant. Like what he's doing right now.
Oh, what he's doing right now, that's the only bit of brilliance they're allowing him to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And he needs to go be with his best friend. When his contract's up. Just these strings of releases, like the Wyatt Six Man says so much to me. You know, just so much stuff has happened in these last couple months that really pissed me off. Specifically with AEW, Tony Khan's a fucking idiot. He's a goddamn idiot. And I'll tell you why. Because he puts these women in these fucking tag teams that nobody gives two fucks about. You build this shitty ass tag team women's division that nobody gives a fuck about when your actual good tag division, when you have some of the best goddamn tag team wrestlers in the world, you don't do shit with that either.
Yep.
I mean, FTR is carrying the product, but realistically, guys, in the last 6 months, who has it been involved with the tag titles? It's been two teams. It's been fucking FTR and Christian and fucking Adam Copeland. You have some of the best tag teams in the fucking world, and you want to focus on.
Well, I mean, they did have a good match against the Young Bucks.
They did.
And that little feud went very well. And I'm surprised that the Young Bucks didn't walk away with the titles.
Yeah, I am too. That was a fantastic match. Of course, we have an AEW pay-per-view coming up very soon. I believe the end of this month, correct?
Yep.
And
I'll be working that day, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I gotta when we get off here, I gotta let you tell Nate about our situation with the pay-per-views. Because he can't watch them. And
we'll get you hooked up.
But here's the thing. The thing that really pisses me off about just AEW in general. This is gonna make a lot of people upset. You have people that have been there for so long, like Seabiscuit, who I fucking can't stand. Like he's on the level of fucking Orange Cassidy for me.
I'll be right back.
Who I don't give two fucks about anymore. And then you have him come out there and he's doing his stupid Red Dead Redemption gimmick, which was cool back in 2019 when Red Dead Redemption was popular. Ain't nobody give a fuck about cowboys now. Nobody does. We all care about gangsters. That's why Swerve is so over. And Nate, you're grinning from ear to ear because you're the biggest Hangman Mark I know. You can't tell me that you haven't got tired of this stupid, ignorant bastard for 6 years. You can't tell me.
I mean, I enjoy it.
Still?
Yeah.
What the fuck is there to enjoy about him? Oh, let me do a move that Logan Paul does better than me. Let me just steal a power driver from people that have done it before I even did it. And let me do the same goddamn fucking promos every time I go out there. I'll tell you what, I might be a drunk. I'll tell you what, but I'm going to win that AEW World Championship. And if I don't deserve to be here. It's the same goddamn thing every time. Like
I can't explain it. Somehow I enjoy watching him, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
I think you enjoy the BTE part of Adam Page.
I believe I do.
And you don't want to admit that the only reason he has a job is because he's sucking the Young Bucks' dick. Like, let's be honest here. The dude was a fucking school teacher. He was basically Maven before he started sucking off the Bucks. Like, let's be honest here, man. And like, let's talk about that for a second. Who are your most hated people in professional wrestling right now?
Sami Zayn, the first one
Fuck
comes to
Sami
mind.
Zayn. Fuck Sami
Um,
Zayn.
all time is definitely Bill Goldberg.
Yeah. I went into a
Um,
rant about that last episode.
uh, trying to think of more of my dislikes. Yeah, that's just the first two that come to mind. The main one being Bill Goldberg. I can't stand him.
Yeah. We're all gonna have a celebration cake. And Drew, we were talking about Seabiscuit before you had to go take care of something. Nate is the biggest fucking hangman dick rider I know. But how he says he still enjoys Hangman, right? But how can you enjoy a guy, and I'll say it again, Nate, because he wasn't here to hear it,
Okay.
that has a move that Logan Paul does better than him, that
Logan
steals
Paul's more
power?
athletic than him.
Well, because
He's younger than him.
he's more talented than him too. Logan Paul's got more fucking talent in his left nut than Hangman's got in his entire goddamn body.
I mean, that's just admitting the truth. Like those Jake Paul fights ain't fixed.
Yeah, I mean, well, let's talk about it real quick. But the thing that aggravates me about Hangman is it's the same goddamn thing every fucking time. Before they had that whole stipulation where he's like, "I'll never challenge for this belt again," whatever. He fucking bitches about the same goddamn shit. I have to save AEW from you. No, we have to save AEW from you, you fucking alcoholic teacher looking motherfucker. Like, I'm so fed up with him. We haven't seen him since he lost to Max, and thank God. But I
I
got
do
to
wonder
tell
when
him,
he's going to come back.
yeah, we're gonna see
What
him.
role he's going to be in when he comes back.
Gonna come in a goddamn stupid ass horse, be with the fucking ops or some stupid shit like that. And then the other guy that I hate from AEW so much, and honestly, like if his plane crashed tomorrow, I don't think I'd be upset about it, and that's Orange Cassidy. I
Yeah, I
have
had a feeling you'd say that.
uh-huh.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Yeah. But here's the
I
thing.
am not over him making Adam Cole look stupid.
He made Adam
Whenever
Cole look like a fucking goof. And here's the thing. I have the guy that I went to that meet and greet. I've told you this story before, but now I have a witness. Did I or did I not, when we met at Breaker, look dead at Orange Cassidy and say, hey, what's up, man? Fuck you, and walk out directly to his face? I needed to get that off my chest because he made fucking Adam Cole look like a fucking goof. Adam Cole, I heard he's eating fucking soup through a straw. God bless him. Um, I'm just frustrated with these idiots that are in AEW, but there's also idiots on WWE. There's a lot of them. Now, a lot of them I love and you hate, Drew. I don't know why you hate Kit Wilson so much. You want to know why you hate him so much? Because you're a Royals fan and you're toxic. That's why you hate him so much. I don't get why your beef is with Roman Reigns. I don't get it. I don't get why you hate Gingy, man. Gingy was a legend, an absolute legend of this business. Gave his life for Trick Williams. He was there when Hogan slammed Andre. He was there at Mrs. Elizabeth and you know Macho Man's wedding. He was there
Yeah,
when
somehow that makes Gingy older than me all of a sudden.
yeah, man. Gingy was he's like El Grande Americano, man. He's been around for 5,000 years. I don't get what your hatred is with these guys.
Well,
But
first and foremost, I'm Samoan out.
Samoa now, I can see your point, but would you have been Samoan out if we would have seen the main one?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still Samoan out. I mean, the only the only reason I'm as much of a fan of Jacob right now is because he's the newest out of all that are still there that actually worth the shit.
Well,
Um,
he's the only real, and I can't say the other part of this sentence, but he's the only real on the roster.
yeah, yeah. But no, I've been Samoaned out ever since Umaga stopped being precedent because they wasted amazing opportunities with Umaga that they should have taken,
Yeah, he should
but
have
they
been
went a
seen
different
all
route.
the time.
But I have not been a fan of Samoans since. And now it just feels like every night main event is always
Just
Samoan
get
this,
throat
Samoan that.
clipped by a Samoan. Just throat
Yeah.
clip. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to add before we close this out?
Push Will Ospreay to the moon.
Well, see, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this whole him getting trained by the Death Riders.
I am too.
Is he learning? Because they've stated that his training has seriously improved him returning from his injury, and it's made him stronger. And he keeps claiming that he's only there for the training. He's not going to actually join the Death Riders. But how is that fully going to play out with the story of where this is even going? Is this just a training session? Is it something more?
It would be the equivalent of going to prom as a teenager who hasn't lost your virginity and like just sticking a finger in. That's what it would be like. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
Are you speaking from experience there, pal?
No, buddy, I can go into experience. You know, I wasn't. I'm a one woman man. Let's be honest here. You know what I'm saying? But that would be the equivalent because they're giving us a little taste and then they're just like, let's forget about it in 6 months. I don't want that to happen. I think we see another, a more ruthless Will Ospreay, and I think he brings back the Tiger Driver.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. You know, I want to see a more ruthless. I want to see United Empire, New Japan, Will Ospreay in AEW because we haven't got that.
No.
We've just got, I'm the best wrestler in the world, bruv. Yes, you are. And I'm a babyface, so cheer me, bruv, please. Be the badass you were in Japan. Quit being this fucking Girl Scout. I love you. Think you're the best wrestler in the world, but quit selling me fucking goddamn Thin Mints and sell me on character work.
See, when you talk about things that we want to see and we haven't seen, I really wish that. Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead, take your time. You look like you're itching to play Fortnite. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm debating on what I want for dinner.
Oh, damn, you still ain't made dinner?
Well, I had a lunch. I made like my own sort of like pizza sub or whatever for lunch.
Oh,
made some fries in the air fryer. And I'm trying to figure out what I want for dinner.
That's the way to do it, the air fryer, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But by far, the best thing I own.
Right, in the kitchen. So what I really want to see is WWE take a good hard look at their competitor of AEW and how they're doing their PLEs.
Yes.
And I'm not saying completely copycat, but they've proven how you can have one event 5 hours long.
Yep.
With 8 to 10 to 11 matches, and that's including some of them being on the pre-show.
And it's like you took a
still be absolutely cooking the entire time. Like, to the point where once you get to the main event, you're actually exhausted and worn out. Yeah. But then the fans get their second wind of, you know, maybe it might be the third to last match that you're just really tired. Like, oh my God, there's still 2 more matches, which we've said multiple times in Discord. Yeah. But you get to the final match or the match prior, the co-main event, and you're just like, holy shit, this was truly worth the 5 hours, 6 hours that I just sat in front of a TV screen watching amazing athletes go at it. Yeah. And it doesn't matter what kind of match it was, if it was a cage match, if it was a Texas death match, if it was a strap match, whatever. You were highly entertained that entire time. Now, there might be a botch or something that happens and it ruins the match for you, but we fully enjoyed those PLEs. And it's almost at a consistent level of that. Yeah. Now, there might be the time where AEW has a not as entertaining pay-per-view as before.
Thank God they've never done a fucking exploding.
But it's been very, very rare. And even then, those pathetic-ish, the not-so-great PLE is still better than almost any that WWE has had in that entire year. Granted, we'll leave WrestleMania out of it because they go all out for Mania. Even if they have a dog shit night one, they make it up for it in dog shit ish night two.
Oh shit.
But they need to do something along those lines of take the pointers because their competition is rewriting history and WWE is not catching up with it. They don't care, and they've proven that of having, nights like tonight where it was scheduled for 3 hours. It went off air 15 minutes. Still, they could have done amazing work. Now, is that because of something else they have scheduled for Monday night? Because the night after a pay-per-view is usually pretty damn decent. Or
Damn.
is it going to be disappointing again?
Thor walked in and I didn't realize how fat he was until now. Sorry.
But I really hope that they can take something away from AEW and fully improve the way they're doing things with PLEs because the first hour is free on cable.
Bullshit.
Yet we're paying $60 a month for, the ESPN Plus or whatever, the unlimited package or whatever, so you can see it on ESPN, Hulu, or Disney Plus.
Yep.
Why am I paying for a full price of this when there's a great chance I can see one of your best matches of the night for free on cable?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's insane to me. But I think this has been one of my favorite episodes I've ever done. Golly, son. You need to lay off the fucking Wheaties. God damn. Thor's making his appearance known. Don't knock over at PC. I hate to whip your ass, son. But hi buddy. How are we today? Doing good?
That's Waters back there, Bubby. You can't get back there.
Yeah, he's trying to show you his ass. He's like, yeah, look at me.
You're going to be losing one of your 9 lives. You can chew on them wires.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell him what's up. Tell him I'm the new Mr. Ass. That's what I'm saying. But this has obviously been one of my favorite episodes I've ever done. Getting to see my two best friends in the entire world finally meet and understand that, holy shit, he really is like me. And I tell you what, you're a whole lot better than the third guy we did have on here before.
I've heard some horror stories, I guess you can call them.
We gotta
we'll talk about that off air.
Yeah, we will. But I want to thank everybody for being here. I don't want to keep you guys all night, even though I can sit here and talk for hours. Thor, I'm talking to you too, motherfucker. Yeah. Don't look at me with that fucking side eye. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Drew, for being here. Thank you, Nate, for being here. Thank you, Thor, for making your presence felt, my guy. We man, he was born to be on camera. I want to thank everybody for watching.
He's usually camera shy. I don't know what his deal is.
He sees this greatness that's in front of him right now. Nah, he's going back to the PC.
Yeah, you just scared him away.
I'm gonna go play. God damn it, that cat is fat as fuck. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. You guys will be seeing this on a Friday. I'm gonna try to talk with these guys for just a minute, and then I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed because I'm exhausted. Unless he ends up eating and calls me at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. You want to play Fortnite? He does that all the time. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great rest of your weekend, guys.